To survive on the desolate African grasslands, wild animals must fight to the last breath. Here, strength is the most brutal weapon of survival and rule. Always appearing with a fierce image, the lion is king of this land. But to persist is not easy. That's why there are lion alliances. Did you know or hear about the Mapogo Alliance? This infamous alliance of 6 male lions dominated the grasslands of Africa. Wherever you are, let's swag Wild Animal Life decode the wild world through the video. Lions fight lions to the death. The Battle of the Mapogo Alliance. You know, the ruthless competition of the animal world doesn't allow them to be caught off guard. Danger always exists everywhere. The line between life and death is the thinnest, and cruelty creates death within a short distance. There can be competition for food, territory, and the rights to mate. So no matter how strong you are, it is extremely difficult for a lion to cope with everything. By bonding with others though, they have a higher chance of survival. Like humans, animals have also formed famous alliances, consisting of a few to many individuals banding together to create a place in the natural world. In the world of the lion though, the most famous is the Mapogo, an alliance of 6 male lions that dominated the Sabi Sands grasslands area of Africa. In this alliance, Makhulu is the only male not related to blood to the other members of the alliance. However, the remaining members are Pretty Boy, Mr. T, Skew Spine, Dreadlocks, and Kinky Tail. They claimed their own territory by force. They've even been called legendary when it comes to talking about the brutality of lions. They have brought it to a new level. The Mapogo Lion Alliance became famous for its ruthless tactics, and they also possess the speed of conquering new territories in an extremely quick manner. They killed all the lions they came across, and even ate the ill-fated lions. They would take down buffalo, adult giraffes, even rhinos and hippos with their full alliance. The Mapogo Lions Alliance's ability to control and defend such a vast expanse of land is unprecedented in the lion world. They have captured and ruled 8 other lion groups. They were so strong that many unfortunate lions were brutally wiped out, and the opponents were devoured mercilessly. This is a fierce fate for those who dared to confront the mystical lions of Mapogo. During their rule, the Mapogo Confederacy wiped out countless other males. They brought the temperament and behaviour of lions to another level. Together, it has been said that they killed more than 100 male lions and posed a threat to many other prides of male lions, including females and their cubs. These sadists would take over the entire territory of the surrounding males with unprecedented aggression. So much so that males did not dare to challenge or enter their territory, or they would receive the most brutal end. This alliance of 6 male lions changed the entire ecosystem in the Sabi Sands area, dominating and controlling an area once ruled by 8 other individual lions. In it, many unfortunate lions can be seen to have been brutally wiped out from under the proud clutches of the Mapogo Alliance. The opposing elements were also brutally devoured. It is a fierce fact we have almost never heard of in lions. But as with all lion alliances, they don't last forever. And the Mapogo suffered the same fate. In 2010, the Majingalanis, an alliance of 5 adult male lions, entered the Mapogo territory to challenge them. As a result, Kinky Tail was killed. Majingalanis took over their territories. Over the next 3 years, 2 other lions in the Mapogo pack disappeared without a trace. In 2012, the Southern Lions challenged the remaining members of the Mapogo's alliance. Forcing them to retreat, Mr. T was chased and killed. Makula and Pretty Boy were the last 2 lions left in the Mapogo alliance to survive the event. They were last seen together in Kruger National Park, buffalo hunting in 2012. Makula was last seen in 2013, alone in Mala Mala. It can be seen that this is an inevitable result, as nature seems to be trying to create a balance in density, as well as give them a more level battlefield. It's hard not to assume that Mapogos are fierce beasts due to the rage that they seem to have unleashed on everyone and everything around them. But even so, they are also remembered as great rulers and protectors of the African grasslands. Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. The lion is the king of the grasslands, an animal with superb land predation skills. It is the second largest and strongest in the feline family. The lion is a strong animal, and they can use their power of their hips to attack and take down prey much larger than them. They can even be strong enough to stun their prey with a single strike to the face. But is the python an opponent that causes the lion to fail? Pythons have the largest body size in the snake family. They are usually concentrated in the southern part of the Sahara, from Senegal to Ethiopia and Somalia. African pythons are ferocious animals, ready to attack any animal that appears in front of their eyes. Areas of activity for pythons are grasslands, areas near rivers, streams, swamps, or near forests. The special thing is that the python is a species sensitive to heat, so they can detect prey even in the dark. In addition, they have up to 2 functioning lungs, unlike other pythons, which have only 1 lung. On the body of this python, there are still 2 tiny atrophied legs, which are the degenerate legs of ancient reptiles. Like other pythons, African rock pythons are non-venomous, and they kill their prey by swaddling them. After attacking its prey with a powerful bite, it wraps its body around the prey to kill it. Its favourite foods are large rodents, monkeys, antelopes, poultry, dogs, goats, and sheep. If there is a lack of food, they can recklessly attack predators such as lions, leopards, or hyenas. The lioness and her cubs encountered a python along the way. 2 curious lion cubs do not know that the other creature is extremely dangerous. The python can kill the pride's lion cubs easily. Standing in front of her cub for safety, the mother lion can't help but be on guard. But can a lion kill a python? It's entirely possible that a lion could kill a python. During this battle, there are 2 main types of attacks. On the lion's side, there are claws, fangs, as well as its quick reflexes. Lions also have a lot of energy. On the python side, the snake is primarily capable of constriction. It doesn't have any venom in its fangs, nor do pythons use their fangs to bite prey as lions do. When presented to one another, the python would first need to be able to constrict around the lion in order to start doing damage. This is difficult to accomplish, especially if the lion is aware of the python. The lion can easily jump away from the snake with its fast reflexes. And even if the python managed to wrap itself around the lion, it's going to leave itself open to attack. Lions have incredibly sharp claws and jaws. As the python is constricting it, the lion is likely going to be tearing and biting at the python in order to escape. Before the lion can be crushed, the python may take on substantial damage. It may even become too much, and it could be forced to let the lion go. Then, if the lion chooses to attack the python in order to finish it off, the python likely won't be able to escape. The lion is capable of far greater speed. Using its claws and teeth, the lion would defeat the python in most instances. while the python can apply a good amount of pressure against their prey. Because the python is typically smaller and lighter than the average lion, the amount of pressure that it can press against the lion wouldn't be strong enough to kill it. Or at the very least, it wouldn't be able to apply enough pressure fast enough to kill the lion before the lion did incredible damage to the python. So although the python initially has the advantage, the lion's power turns the situation around. And in the end, the python becomes a meal for the hungry pride of lions. With the unfriendly title, opportunistic predator, hyenas have many enemies. One of the biggest enemies of hyenas is the lion. These two predators usually don't give up any chance of killing each other. But the special thing is that these two species often limit such pointless wars. These two predators can kill each other under different circumstances. Lions are always the victors whenever they fight a hyena one-on-one. The African lion is a powerful creature with overwhelming offensive skills that make it difficult for hyenas to overcome them. When fighting, lions often pounce on hyenas, biting the neck until the opponent suffocates. Although hyenas often lose these one-on-one fights, they are by no means easy to defeat. They have powerful jaws that can tear a lion apart. Just one simple mistake by a lion can get it killed, because hyenas are not creatures that give up easily. But a hyena's only chance for a one-on-one victory is when it fights a sickly or old lion, or a pregnant lion, or a young and inexperienced lion. Sometimes hyenas have to receive the most tragic ending from the lions. Hyenas are probably one of the most hated animals in the world, because they are extremely cruel and can be cold-blooded. They survive and hunt based on the strength of the pack. Because the hyena's body is not perfect for hunting like a lion or leopard, it is very difficult for them to control or kill their prey. This forces them to rely on other species for food. Hyenas also track and follow scavengers like vultures to locate successful hunts from other predators. But when hunger torments them, the hyenas will not hesitate to attack, commit cannibalism, and attack the young or completely defenseless. This ruthless instinct is formed at a young age by female hyenas with only 2 nipples. When a litter of hyena cubs is born, they will have to fight their brothers and sisters to the death to be able to suckle their mother's milk, competing for food with each other from the mother. Once the hyenas make a mistake or lose value to the pack, they are kicked out. And sometimes they are even killed and then eaten. Cannibalism in the hyena clan also occurs as a protracted thing. This sometimes occurs when there is a cruel civil war. The hyenas that were kicked out of the pack were lucky to survive. But they had extremely tragic injuries. Most of them have malformed wounds later on. And they can be caught and killed by lions at any time. Competition for power can create cruelty from the dominant hyena, and that can anger the other members of the clan. If it runs out of dominance, it will be attacked with the same ruthless aggression. This was one of the most brutal and cold-blooded rules of the hyena clan. Another poor hyena was lucky enough to survive a clan civil war. It has one of its legs bitten off by one of its own kind. It seems that this hyena's will to survive is immense. And it is used to having 3 legs and moves around expertly. It even manages to get food. This harsh wildlife creates a resilient and strong will for predators. They have no choice. They are forced to be ruthless with their prey and enemies in order to survive. Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. Was your experience here good? It would be fantastic for us to meet you here every day. Swag Wild Animal Life will continue to update every day the best interesting stories, dramatic battles in the wild animals world. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to see our newest videos. Goodbye for now and see you in the next video.